Welcome back to Mr. Oracle, you guys. This is Mystic here to give you another Oracle energy reading. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe to the platform. And we're going to go ahead and see what the messages are today. Please take these readings as it resonates. Do not force it to fit, okay? So what I was getting before I started was someone really takes pride in praying on to whoever their suitors are, male or female. um they like going for people who's not fully aware. So this is giving me like predator vibes. And shout out to all the parents out there that is dealing with a disability child. But one thing I want to bring up is we can do everything we can while the child is around us, but when that child gets out of our care is where I'm worried at, because it's energies like the one I'm discussing today is prowling out there, actually looking for people who's not emotionally aware, academic aware, socially aware, and even more. Okay, so I know that we do all that we can as parents, as friends, or whatever when it comes to people that may have disabilities, but some people just don't want to learn. Some people just don't want to learn lessons also, and it can come off like they got a disability when they just refuse to learn their lessons. However, whatever the case may be, due to trauma of the past, there are people out there that preys on these type of energies, and they feel like they're being creative because it makes them feel good and they can have a variety by preying on people who's not all the way there. Okay, so let's see what this reading is about. So we got conflict in reverse. That does not make you a prize to prey on someone that is not fully there. Okay, conflict in reverse and privilege. Somebody does not like conflict. Someone is privileged, coming off in a privileged energy because they don't like conflict, or conflict never surround this privileged person. So this is someone that's protected from energies like that. Okay, yeah, them in their thing, their body is protected. What they manifest is protected. Their assets are protected. So conflict cannot surround this type of energy. Self-care and reverse. Yeah, so this is an energy that rejects people that bring them drama, people that bring them conflict, people that does not take care of themselves. Okay, this is an energy that rejects that. Wholesome in reverse, that's not whole and complete within themselves. Bottom of the deck, where we got arcana in reverse, which is, this is something big in this person's life. This is something big. This is something that's settled in this person's life that cannot change. So by the pre-shuffle and this message right here, I'm getting there's someone who's so used to preying on people, getting what they want, making things go into their favor, and now they have came across an energy that they cannot bring that drama to, that they cannot show up half stepping when it comes to this energy, because this energy is protected, mind, body, spirit, and soul. Okay, so somebody has read into a dead end of preying on people, and usually if this energy is protected, if this is you collective and you protected anyway, when it comes to the spiritual, that person is going to get karma. And I feel like that's what they don't see coming. Okay, because of your hopeful, optimistic energy and how you shine in the limelight. And that don't mean on celebrity status or anything like that. It's just that when you step out, you have a good energy and a good aura about yourself, and the spirits is going to protect that, because that's what the world needs. Okay, so spirit, clarify this energy. Why are we talking about the two? We got payday and we got soul contract in reverse, because whoever this person is, are receiving blessings from the divine, and this person is okay to enjoy their contract by themselves. They're not connected to anyone. They do not owe nobody anything. They are in good energy, which means they don't owe no karmic debt or anything, and life is just good for this person on a spiritual, emotional level right now. So if they want to do something, they can. So I'm guessing the person that we opened up in pre-shuffle is the person that wants to attach themselves, whether that's create a soul tie to be a part of whatever this energy is that's protected, so that they can attach themselves to them and receive the blessings that that person received. But it's the person that used to get in their way is not whole and complete, and they do not take care of themselves. So when it comes to their things and their assets and stuff, they're not going to be able to attach themselves to an energy like this. Okay, so they can't have their cake and eat it too. They can't even have the cake. Unbreakable, exactly. Unbreakable when it comes to the person that has the privileged energy. And it's not privileged because they just woke up like that. They've done the work. They've done the healing. They've done what needs to be done when it comes to past life contracts. Okay? And when it comes to this life, depending on when they finished up their contract, they basically have a clean slate. They don't have any extra attachments or anything. What else? So their energy is not going to align with anybody that does not take care of themselves. Friend zone in reverse. Yeah, they're not gonna want to surround themselves with nobody that's not whole and complete with themselves, that does not take care of themselves. Their energy is gonna reject it, or the spirit is gonna reject their energy for coming into a privileged person's space. And then we got deja vu in reverse. Yeah, this is not a repeating pattern for this person that is whole complete within themselves. It's a repetitive pattern for the other person, but it's whatever they've been doing is not working no more, because everything that they're doing for clout. That's why they want so many side pieces, so that they can recharge off of them. And then once they recharge off of them, they get ghosted. They go on to something else. And unfortunately, they can't do that with everybody. Okay? Because we're going to know as a collective, we know when someone is coming into our lives with sugar-coated lies, and we're not just giving our energy and time into that no more. Breadcrumbing in reverse. Because we know the real versus fake, and we trust our inner guidance. Okay? And that's what it is. So whatever this predator out on the prowl doing, y'all know the enemy likes to confuse, deceive, and destroy. They're not meeting their quota like they used to. Okay. So Spirit, what's the message? What's the message? Got the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and a Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, people are picking up on people that doesn't have a positive moral code, that does not have internal structure that causes them to be a good person. People are picking up on that. That's the energy that is being rejected. And it's not nothing that you have to do. It's just that sometimes your energy will reject somebody when they tell you, hey, good morning, and you frown your face up and you don't know why you're doing it. Sometimes that's your spiritual team helping you reject this energy that is not even worth telling this person good morning. Okay? And it's a lot of people that is unable to rest, unable to sleep, because so many people knows the truth now. Okay? When it comes to what is morally correct, being a good person, taking care of yourself, being spiritual, and just being a good person overall. People are picking up on that. So it's a lot of past life debt that people are clearing up, and that other people are trying to pass on so they don't have to do the work. Okay. Yeah, they want people that go against their moral judgment. They want people that knows the truth but doesn't care about the truth, that hides behind the truth instead of going forward with the truth. Okay? They want people that will break their moral code just so these people that's not holding complete with themselves can get what they want. That's what they want. It's okay for you to know the truth. That's what they just want you to go against it. Yeah. And that's why they in this energy. Because y'all not falling for it no more. Page of Wands in reverse. Y'all not blind to what these people are trying to do. So they don't have any more ideals. They don't know what to do now, because so many of y'all have overcome heartbreak. So the heartbreak that they're in, the trauma and pain that they're in, they have to keep that because they don't know what to do. Page of Wands. They literally don't know how to get inspired anymore. We got King of Wands in reverse. This that abusive energy. This that predatory energy. They have nothing to attach to. So they have whatever energy they come in, they have to deal with that on their own because nobody's letting their guards down, even when it comes to friendship. Oh, I met somebody like you before, or you remind me of somebody, deja vu in reverse. They not going for that anymore. Even if people feel like they know you from somewhere, it's still not enough for people to pursue any type of friendship of anything with people that they know is not whole and complete with themselves, and they don't have to know you. It can be keywords that jump out that they don't like, and they just gonna shut it down altogether. Okay, we got situationship in reverse because a lot of y'all, it's y'all payday, y'all being blessed by the divine, and y'all living a luxury life where in these times it's built on authenticity. Okay, so you reject the any red flags that come with that. Anything else, spirit? It's just people that's living in their truth. Okay, releasing was trying to control them. So demonic forces cannot attach to y'all because y'all are living in your truth. And as you live in your truth, you're going to reject people that is not living in their truth. And you're not letting your guards down, feeling sorry for anybody. Give me a few more. Yeah, you're not letting your guards down for anybody. You release this energy that just trying to disturb your peace, disturb your energy, disturb the truth that you walk in. You let all of that go. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not going back to yesterday. Give me one more. So y'all on the right track, manifesting. We got the Ace of Wands. Y'all are on the right track, manifesting, and it's coming now. Knight of Pentacles in reverse indicates slow moving energy. It's not moving slow anymore. You are really out here manifesting the life that you deserve. Okay? And it's time for you to cash out because we started out with payday. You are cashing out. That energy can be felt. People know who you are without knowing who you are, okay? And that's going to open the road for true commitment, real partnerships. And you don't have anything to worry about because now y'all are in a season where y'all energy automatically rejects people. And you have done so much work on yourself that you're going to follow your guidance every time. Nobody cannot talk you out of your intuition, okay? Nobody can block you from what you already know or what you have already learned. So that's why the Ace of Wands is going in your favor. Whatever you manifest is going to come to pass because you are manifesting in your truth and not from a place of greed or not from a place of trying to attach yourself to somebody else, okay? And bottom of the deck, they blocked out. They cannot get through those gates where the wealthy is going up. The spiritually wealthy class is going up. Basically, that's what I'm hearing. All right. So let's see. Let's get an angel number for this. They blocked out from them pearly gates. Okay. Look, and then the Empress behind it with the victory card. I can't make it up. That's just the energy. I know people gonna get mad. Oh, what make you feel like you rich and all of this? I mean, it's more than physical. You got to look past the physical to really know what that means. And it does not have to be a woman in Empress energy. You can be a man in Empress energy because you are living in your truth and you are able to manifest from the female aspects of yourself, that female energy from yourself, which is about living in your truth, listening to your intuition, following your guidance, and doing the work when it comes to trauma and things that is keeping you blocked from moving forward in your life. All of that is Empress energy. Okay. We got 55. I am evolving. Exactly. I am tactical. Y'all using what y'all learned to better your life. You know, move forward in life. You are evolving. Okay. It's all a part of growing. And that's why you are in this energy, because you have done the work to grow instead of staying stuck, not being whole and complete with yourself, not taking care of yourself and looking for somebody to attach to do the work for you. Okay. One more. You might be seeing 26. You might be seeing 55. I am limitless. I can't make this up, okay? So you might be seeing these numbers. And people are in the background watching you manifest. I am inspiring in reverse, wishing they would have done something differently. But of course, like I said in the beginning in the reading, some people are not willing to do that work. So they are looking for people who is equally not aware or not academically sound or not mentally successful. And they are also trying to attack themselves to people like that, which I said could come off as a disability because of their stunted growth, or it could be a physical disability, just so they don't have to do the work, because that's the only thing that's going to make them feel creative. That's the only thing that's going to make them feel good about themselves, by attaching to someone or people that do not know what's going on. Okay? So I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that helps someone, and I will see y'all on the next one.